Man, really crazy things happening in the Premier League. Very crazy about the title race. Very crazy at the manner at which Manchester City are using to close in on Arsenal. We saw what happened at G-Tech Stadium against Brentford, and a lot of people have their own thoughts that they have weighed in concerning the title race. And one of those notable and prominent people that have said something about this title race is Jurgen Klopp, a former manager of Liverpool and one that has won the Premier League once. A particular manager that tussled Pep Guardiola during his time, including chasing Pep Guardiola in the title race, amassing about 97 points, yet couldn't win the league. It's hardly you mention managers that have amassed up to 80 points and above, and they didn't win the league. That was how unlucky Jurgen Klopp is. And today, he has come out to say something about the title race concerning Pep Guardiola and, of course, his understudy, Mikel Arteta. Here's what Jurgen Klopp had to say. He said, having Manchester City behind you is like being chased by a wild dog. You don't stop running, but you sleep. Then you realize you've been in a dream all along. Arsenal fans, you dey hear am? You will realize that you are in a dream all along. See, if there's actually somebody that Arteta needs to consult before he tries to tussle Pep Guardiola for the league, it is Jurgen Klopp. I mean, but for somebody like Arteta, who happens to be egoistic, he wouldn't want to consult Jurgen Klopp for some piece of advice. But then Jurgen, who has been in the same shoes that Arteta is currently, will say better things. If it were a book that this Arteta is writing, honestly, he will need to call Klopp for him to write the foreword. Because, bro, for you to tussle Guardiola, you dey whine. This guy will chase you. He will take everything he has and come at you. But here's the key catch. Arsenal have a lot of games to play, honestly. And if you look at the next 5 games of Arsenal and the next 5 games of City, you will understand that Arsenal have a huge workload here and a huge mountain to climb. I mean, look at this. Arsenal next 5 games is they will go to Molineux to play Wolves at away, then travel to Spurs to play Spurs away, and then welcome Chelsea at the Emirates before going out to play Brentford at the Amex Stadium, and then coming back at home against Everton. Then, compared to Manchester City's top 5 games, next 5 games, to say, Manchester City will, in their next 5 games, they will be playing, number 1, Manchester City will play Newcastle at Etihad Stadium. Then they will travel to Leeds to play Leeds at Elland Road before coming back at home to play Nottingham Forest, who have currently changed manager now, before going to the London Stadium to play West Ham. So between these two clubs now, who have the most difficult next 5 games to play, don't forget that this league might be won within these next 5 games. Will Arsenal amass all points or will City drop points? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Let's go.